so this is what it is looking like. It looks like I dipped my face in a pile of mud.
Strike a pose, I pull up, hop out, then I swerve. Do my two-step, my little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, do your dance, make it work. Strike a pose, make it work, do your dance.
Alright guys, so we're back. It is now Thursday evening. I have taken my shower and I'm going to go ahead and start up my steamer and begin my Tuesday, Thursday PM skin routine. Typically, if it wasn't for me filming, I would normally take a shower and keep the door closed so that the steam that I accumulate will stay in the bathroom with me, and then I'll have additional steam coming from my steamer just to really open up my pores so I can make sure they're nice and clean. But just for the sake of filming, obviously I can't have a steamy bathroom. My lens will be all fogged up. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn on my steamer, let it get warmed up. I'm going to go back in with the same cleansing bar and face wash that I used this morning, the Urban Skin RX Clear Skin cleansing bar, and the Ancient Cosmetics Turmeric Even Skin face wash. So I'm going to go ahead and take my little sponge that's provided with my cleansing bars from Urban Skin RX. I'm going to go ahead and let the water get warm. You may see the steam is now kind of kicking out a little bit. So I'm letting my water go ahead and warm up. So I like to wash my face with warm water. I know there's this thing out there that people say you should wash your face in cold water, which I'll do at the end, but right now I want to keep my pores open. So my water is nice and hot, and now I'm going to go ahead and lather up same as I did this morning with the cleansing bar, and go ahead and put just a dollop of my even tone or even skin turmeric face wash from Ancient Cosmetics. So there's my little dollop of the turmeric face wash, and I'm going to go ahead and clean for 60 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and do the mask for 3 minutes. So same as I did this morning, I will come back after I have cleansed my face. Okay guys, so I have washed my face, rinsed it, patted it dry with a rag. Now I'm going to go in with my mask for the night, which is a turmeric mask from Pretty Melanin. I can't show you the label because I've had it so long that the label has just came off, and as you can see I have used it. I'm literally going to be scraping the edges. I do have another turmeric mask that I always stockpile my facial products because I hate to run out of them and then not have anything to replace them. But I'm going to go ahead and just use this one up, and I'm just going to apply it on my face. And it's going to be hard for me to do this on camera because I have to lean over the sink because it gets kind of messy, but I'll show you what my face looks like after I apply the mask. Alright guys, so we're back. So I've actually went ahead and applied the mask and let it sit on my skin for 20 minutes. So this is what it is looking like. It looks like I dipped my face in a pile of mud. It's very natural. These products, Ancient Cosmetics and the turmeric mask from Pretty Melanin, they're both black-owned companies. So I will try to link everything that I'm using in the description box below. And I'm sure you guys know, well maybe not, maybe it's not obvious, but none of this is sponsored. These are all products that I have purchased on my own. I'm just starting out, so I think it's obvious, but just in case you have not noticed that I am new to YouTube, I wanted to go ahead and let you all know this is not sponsored. This is exclusively my opinion and my go-to products for my skincare. So I just fired my steamer back up. Now I'm going to rinse this mask off my face. So I will come back once I have rinsed it because once again it's a mess. So I just need to lean over the sink while I do it. So be back in a sec. Okay guys, so I have rinsed the turmeric mask off. Just washing my hands because the turmeric does stain your hands really well. Goodness, I'm super close. to you guys, all up in my nostrils. Alright, so I have the steamer still going. I'm now going to go in with this Healthy Glow Even Skin Face Scrub from Ancient Cosmetics. There we go. It is a turmeric scrub. It has turmeric root powder, lemon, essential fragrances, essential oil, argan oil, sunflower something, and radish root ferment. It's very natural and it smells like lemons, like very lemony. So I just like to take a little bit, maybe this isn't quite a little bit, but just like to take some. It's like a sugar scrub almost, and I go in and exfoliate my face really good. So I'm not going to be able to do that on camera, but I mean, it's just me washing my face with a sugar scrub, but it's really messy, so I have to lean over. Sorry, I keep forgetting to look at you guys. So it's really messy, so I have to lean over the sink while I do it. So I'm going to go ahead and exfoliate, and I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so I have rinsed my face, or exfoliated my skin with the sugar scrub, and I wanted to ask you guys, so I've watched other skincare routine videos on YouTube, and I noticed some people will do their skincare and then they'll get in the shower. But I always felt it makes more sense to shower and then do your skincare. So drop a note in the comments. Let me know, like, do you think, which order do you do your skincare? Do you shower then skincare, or do you skincare and then shower? I just feel like if you do your skincare before you get in the shower, sorry guys, I'm just wiping up my mess a little bit, but I feel like if you do your skincare before you get in the shower, like, my face gets moist because I know it's not good for your skin, but I take extremely hot showers. Like, any shower I get in, if I'm traveling and I'm using hotel shower, or it doesn't matter what shower I get in, it's never hot enough. I'm always pushing it as far as it'll go. But yeah, I just feel like when you're in the shower and the steam hits your face, the products are going to, like, wipe off. Like, you're not going to give your skin time to absorb it. So I don't know, I was just thought about that randomly. But anyway, I finished cleaning my face, and I did say that I guess this is kind of like a nighttime routine too. So when I let the mask sit on my face, since have to let the mask sit for 20-25 minutes or so, I do floss and brush my teeth. So that helps me to burn the time, because I use a fluoride mouthwash, and you can't eat or drink anything until 30 minutes have surpassed. So I try to go ahead and do my teeth before I finish my skincare, because I'm not going to eat anything, but I do like to drink water throughout the night. So just a little side note. But yeah, drop it in the comments. Let me know if you skincare shower or shower skincare. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this Pro Strength Urban Skin RX Medispa Edition Retinol Resurfacing Treatment Pads. So I'm going to go in with these, and even though my Tuesday and Thursday skin routines, they have a lot, really more like natural skincare products, but I feel like these, like the pads and stuff that I use, they just help to give me that little touch of clinical grade product, just to make sure my skin is really maintaining on the days that I am not using my entire Urban Skin RX cleansing, face cleaning or skin cleansing routine. But I'm just going to take the pad and just go ahead and wipe my face. My steamer is still going, and I am a firm believer in retinol. Yeah, I do believe all the hype about the wrinkles and, you know, helping you to have a more youthful appearance when you use retinol based products. So yeah, definitely believe in that. So I'll do my neck. And again, I'm pretty sure the directions on this probably say avoid eye area, but we've already had that conversation. So now that I'm done with that, I am going to go in with my Nolah Skin Essentials Glycolic Astringent Face Toner. I told you guys on my more natural days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I try to use a more aggressive toner. So, alright, just saturate my skin with that. I'm probably going to have to put more water in my steamer. Yeah, I'm going to put more water in my steamer. So, and I do use distilled water only in the steamer. I'm pretty sure the directions say that when you first open it. I didn't read it, but I'm pretty sure it says that I only use distilled water. So let me go and put a little bit more water because I want the toner to catch some of the steam. So be right back. Okay, so I have refilled my steamer and I'm gonna go ahead and re-mist my face. Okay, and I'm gonna let the steam hit my face for no particular set time, just until I feel I've ran enough. So I've been steamed long enough, so I'm gonna let that run and then I will come back to you guys with my final steps. Guys, this feels like a spa. Like when I tell people my skin routine, or I'm sure when you all see it, some people will feel like this is very excessive and very time consuming and everything, but it's almost like a spa to me. Like it's like relaxing. So it's like me treating myself. So, you know, it's not for everybody. It is really time consuming, but it helps me relax at night. So okay, so I think that's probably long enough for the toner. Actually, no, I think I'm going to mist a little bit more and let it go a little bit longer. Just because, just trying to avoid that. Just because my skin, this is the first week that I've been able to, after being off my skin routine for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, this is the first week that I've been back on. So, you know, just a little bit of extra just to kind of boost the recovery and get my skin back to how it was before I fell off the bandwagon because of my burn injury. But, oh, this feels so good. It truly does. It feels so good. But I don't have much more to do. Alright, I think that's enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my steamer off. Clean up my mess because I shouldn't have to splash any more water because the rest of the products aren't to be washed off. So I'm gonna clean up my mess. Then I'll be back to show you my last final steps. Okay guys, so turning my steamer back on, I have let the toner absorb into my skin. I have tidied up my space, and I'm now going to go in with this YSL Pure Shots Night Reboot Serum. I actually got this, let me get it to focus. That's probably about the best I'm going to do. But I actually got this from Sephora as one of the free samples. If you ever purchased, or if you're a frequent buyer of Sephora, you know you have these, I think they call them Bazaar rewards or something like that, and where you can get to choose some little some free products, so, or free sample size products. So I thought I'd try this out. I've only used it once, and that was when I did my Tuesday, when I did the same routine but on Tuesday. So I wanted to try it out, see how it worked and see if it's something I want to incorporate into maybe my Tuesday and Thursday and maybe even my weekend routines. So it's weird because it's very watery. It's a serum, but I'm used to my serums being a little more oily, but as you can see, it's like it's a little watery. So I mean, it's not a good or bad thing. It's just something that I'm not really accustomed to when it comes to a serum. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in with that. It smells, it has a very light smell. It's not fragrant at all. So if you're the type of person that does not like for your skincare products to smell perfumey, you do not have to worry about that. I don't think any of my products smell fragrant. They might have a smell, but they'll usually smell like kind of like medicine, or they don't have like, they're not fragrant, except for the products that I use on the weekends, which if you use the products that I'm going to show this weekend that I use, then you'll understand what I'm saying. It's a signature smell. If you're a frequent buyer of the brand that I use this weekend, then you know that it's kind of like the signature scent for a lot of their products. So yeah. All right, so I'm just rubbing the serum on. What's so crazy though is, like, you want to try a product, and I am dragging this down to my neck and chest, but you try a product and you want to see how your skin responds to it. But I use so much crap on my face, like I can't really identify, you know, if one thing is really elevating my skin. I feel like it's a compilation of everything that I use. But it might look like I'm putting a lot, guys, but a lot, since it's a small little top or nozzle, not a lot comes out. So I'm not really putting as much as it may look like I'm putting. But okay, that's enough. Alright, so I'm gonna let the steam hit this for a hot second, and then I'm gonna go back in with the oil that I used in my morning routine from Ancient Cosmetics, and then I will end it with just a dollop of this Even Skin Hyperpigmentation face cream from Ancient Cosmetics with turmeric oil, lemon oil, and shea butter. So as you guys can see, although I've been using this, guys, it's like old, like I've used a good bit of it, but as you guys can see, although I have stated that I have extremely oily skin, which I truly do have extremely oily skin, I still use very moisturizing products. Now, like I said, right now I'm in the house a lot. I work from home, you know, and I'm in the house a lot. So, but if I had to commute to work, or if we were in normal times and I was out a lot, I probably wouldn't use, you know, I wouldn't use these products, at least not during the day. When I'm going to bed at night, that's fine, but I wouldn't want to be this oily outside, so I would probably have to tweak my routine a little bit, but not so much to the fact that my skin starts breaking out. But yeah, so I think I've let the steam hit that long enough. I'm now going to go ahead and drop my oil onto my face, and I'm going to be able to hit the hay, and I am tired too. So I'm looking into my viewfinder, I think is what it's called, because I don't know, I just have to look at myself when I'm doing this. I don't really know why. Alright, so got that on. I'm gonna go ahead and rub that into my skin, and I'm actually going to show you all another serum that I use. I use it every night, but I did not show it when I recorded my Monday night, my Monday, Wednesday, Friday PM routine. So I filmed it on a Monday, but I used it, but I forgot to show it on camera. But I will show you guys time. All right, so I'm feeling good and oily, probably looking good and oily. And now I'm just going to finish off, guys. And usually I would use both hands, guys, but like I think I've said in the video, my index finger here experienced my index finger on my left hand experienced the most trauma, so I'm just trying to be very delicate with it right now. All right, so now I'm taking the face cream that I showed you guys, just putting just a little bit to kind of wrap things up. And I went ahead and put it on my lips too, and around my neck and chest. And that is it. I'm gonna let the steam run out, and then I'm gonna show you guys the last serum that I use nightly for my face. It's actually not for my face, it's actually an eyelash serum. So I'll show that to you guys. I think my steamer is just about done, and it is. I do like to kind of shake it to get that last, try to get every drop out of this thing. Okay. Alright, so that is it for my skin routine. Last serum I'm going to show you guys is this eyelash serum, which is Grande Lash MD. You guys have probably heard of it. It's a very popular eyelash serum, but the stuff is bomb. This is, I think this is the biggest one. So I think it's the 6-month supply. Don't quote me, but it's the biggest one you can get. And I actually just saw a couple days ago that they have an eyebrow serum, which I do have microbladed eyebrows, but it's way past time for me to have gotten them touched up. But I might actually get it, and might just when I do get my microblade touch up, I'll just have more hair to play with, more eyebrow hair to play with. So I'm just going to put this over my lash line. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do this in the mirror, guys. Sorry. Okay, guys, so that wraps my Tuesday, Thursday PM skin routine, and I will be back to you guys 2 more times, once for my weekend AM routine and then again for my weekend PM routine. But until then, bye.
Pull up, hop out, then she swerve. Do your 2-step, your little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, do your dance, make it work. Strike a pose, make it work.